In Photoshop and After Effects, I will take you from beginner to pro on how to do a bouncing ball. Tools to learn: Move tool, pen tool, ellipse tool. Skill to learn: mask, timing, overlapping, squash, and stretch. You on your keyboard, left click, drag, hold, shift for a perfect circle. You press P on your keyboard, hold Control, left click, and drag to select. So move your point using the arrow key. So use your arrow key to move your point. Hold Control, left click, drag to select. Control, left click, drag to select the point at the bottom. To move the shape, you press V on your keyboard, hold down left click and drag to move the shape. So we'll delete it. So this is our reference for the tutorial. So on the layers panel, it is A. So we'll duplicate A to make the rest. So on this blueprint, we have A, B3, C3, D6, E6, and F12. So Ctrl J on our keyboard, press P, select the point at the right hand side and move it 3 times. If you remember, B is 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So press enter on your keyboard, Ctrl J to make C. So C is 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 3. So press enter, Ctrl J. D is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enter, Ctrl J. So now we are working on E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Press enter, Ctrl J. F is 12. F is 12. So select the points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You press enter on your keyboard. So press V and we'll zoom out of the workspace. So now we'll come here and rename it accordingly. B, B, C, D, E, and F. So select A, hold Shift and C. Ctrl J, bring it down. So right click, select blue and off it. So now we'll select F over here and bring it down. Same thing as E. We'll bring E down. So we'll align everything with each other. We'll align everything with each other, something like that. So I'll zoom in. So we'll bring B under A, something like that. Select C, bring C below B. Select D, bring it below C. Select E, bring it below D. F, bring F below E. So Control 0 to zoom out. Control and 0 on your keyboard to zoom out. So now I'll come to the layers panel and I will bring B below A just to align everything accordingly. C below B, D below C, E below D, F below E. So I'll select F, Ctrl J, bring it down and name it as G. So I'll off this one over here, zoom in, Ctrl T on the keyboard and type in 90. So I'll on F, so this is F, this is G. I'll bring G below F. So I'll zoom in to make sure it aligns with F. So now G, we'll move G up 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Press P on my keyboard. The point at the top, I'll select it. I'll move it down 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Press Enter on my keyboard. Ctrl J to duplicate G, bring it down and rename it as H. Now the point at the top of H, I'll select it, bring it down 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The one at the right hand side, 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The one at the left hand side, 12 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Press Enter on your keyboard. G, which is this one over here, I will duplicate G again, Ctrl J to duplicate, and I will bring it below H. Bring it below H and rename it as I. I'll zoom in and bring out my ruler. So this is a ruler over here. Then you drag and align over there. So we've set our ruler already. So this is our ruler. Now I'll zoom out. I'll off this one. Bring out our copy. So our copy, we have A B, and C. I'll select all of them. So select C, then hold down Shift and select A. You drag them down. Drag them down. Yeah, something like that. Zoom in. So off B and A and select C. So make sure that C is on top of the ruler. So we'll move it down to align it with the ruler. Select B. We'll move it down. Make sure it is on top of the ruler. Select A. Align it with the ruler. So I'll come back to B. So this is B at the layers panel. Control J, then bring it on top of C. I'll select B below and A, Control J on our keyboard, and I will bring it below this, like this. So select B, we'll select B, Control J. So we are done. So now we have B, C, B, A, B, B, A. Now rename it, well, B, C, B, A, B, B, and A. Press enter. So off this one, the B at the top, we'll select it and we'll move it up 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll come to C, which is the second one. We'll move it up 16 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So B, which is the third one in the layers panel over here, 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to A. So A, which is the fourth one, we will leave it as it is. So we are not touching A. So come down to B, which is the fifth one, and move it up 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. So B below, which is this one that we selected, we will leave it as it is. Then A, same thing, we will leave A as it is. So we are done with the bouncing ball in Photoshop. So Control 0 to zoom out. So we are done with it. I'll close this over here. So Control S to save your work inside After Effects. Okay. So bring our file here. So off your cap lock to remove the red warning. So enter our bouncing ball, come to the ball, enter, then we'll select A, then hold Shift on your keyboard to select the A below. So we'll zoom in on our timeline. So you hold Alt on your keyboard and scroll down. Then come down, bring this one over here. Then we'll bring down to one layer. Right click, keyframe, assistant, sequence layer, and overlap. Then I'll come to the last one, which is this one over here, which is the A. Then we'll zoom out or bring it out a little bit. Take your your time indicator, which is the blue one, then press N on your keyboard like that. So we'll come back to this place, we'll press N on our keyboard to shorten or to loop it. This is our bouncing ball. For more tutorial like this, subscribe for more. Thanks.